Welcome back to Shenmue 3. Ryo continues his quest to step all over Lan Di. And maybe he might get stepped on himself. He did get stepped on last time by some thugs. No, actually, it wasn't last time. It was the time before that we got stepped on by thugs. But we're on the trail of the thugs once again. They found that last stonemason. We have to go find the stonemason before the thugs step on him. We'll see how this goes now. The problem is, are we good enough to beat that super thug this time? It didn't work out so well last time, but that was because our health was quite low after fighting the first two thugs. If we fight only the super thug, I wonder if we'll do any better.
Leo, wake up. It's morning.
Oh, right.
I wonder if I should buy that snake power, which is apparently supposed to help us in combat. I do need some money if I'm actually going to get that, though. How we doing?
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
What's wrong? We should get ready to go.
I remember.
Let's get moving.
Fortunately, we're always wearing our clothes, so it doesn't take long for us to get ready. Ryo just has to throw on his jacket and we're good to go. She coming? She's not coming. Oh, there we go.
Leo. Let's go.
Yeah.
So do we have to go directly there? Or can we just do our normal routine before we actually go there? I guess we'll find out. No, I guess we can just do whatever we want. It seems like it's not giving me the option to teleport, as it has done before. Usually just lets me teleport to where I want to go after I leave. Oh, hold on.
What's the hermit's nest like?
It's certainly the most remote settlement in the village. Do you know the way to get there?
Yeah. I went there once to look for Yanxing.
That's right.
I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. We should go as soon as possible.
Yeah, but we can't rush in unprepared either. One of the thugs really packs a punch.
Wait. You've seen them?
I had a run-in with them at Yanxing's house. I fought two of them off, but I took my eye off the third. They got the better of me in the end.
Well, even monkeys fall from trees.
I won't be caught off guard again.
I like how extremely Shenmue it is that we're walking very slowly while Shenhua says, we should get there as soon as we can. That is just so incredibly Shenmue. Well, if we're going to be fighting, we should probably do some training before we do that.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Just because we're in a rush and trying to get to some thugs, that doesn't mean we should neglect our daily routine. It's like I said before, it's so easy to just skip a day, and then another day and another day, and now your routine is gone. It's out the window. Gotta make sure that we keep up with it, that we hit a horse stance every morning, strengthen these legs, strengthen our kung fu. Even though Shenhua did say that we need to get there in a hurry. It's fine. The thugs will wait. In Shenmue, everything just kind of revolves around Ryo's schedule, I guess. Except if you take too long and then you die eventually, but you really do have to waste a lot of time to get there. Shenhua should join us in the horse dance, it's true. Well, I mean, considering how long she's lived here, she probably has done this herself. She's probably like on horse stance level 50. Her horse stance would put us to shame. We haven't actually seen Shenhua do any of this.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
So we don't know that's not the case. Odd that this only increases endurance and not attack. I mean, I guess it increases endurance in the sense that it'll callous the fists up real good, but... Remember in Shenmue 1 how you could miss an appointment and then you just have to wait the entire day, like 24 hours until you get there again, and then there was no way of skipping time? That was fun. I mean, they really wanted you to get into the life and times of Ryo Hazuki. They really wanted to immerse you in that. But with Shenmue 2, and now with Shenmue 3, they did decide that maybe that's not something that they're going to do anymore.
Never mind.
But that was like a really uncompromising vision. The idea of, oh, you missed that appointment at 4 o'clock? All right. Well, you're going to have to come by tomorrow. No, you can't go to sleep right now.
Excuse me.
Gonna have to wait till 9 o'clock for that to happen.
Have you come to spar?
You can't fast forward time, so, figure out something to do until you get there. Just figure it out. Maybe play some arcade games or train your moves.
This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
Should pay more attention to that. It's BYA. BYA. What I'm really trying to do right now is practice dodging. Like, there's like a slight dodge that you can do. It's not all the time. When you pull on the analog stick at a certain time, you like go back a little bit real fast. I mastered that move. Oh, let's do Tiger Thigh. XAB. Look at that thigh. I don't think a tiger can throw a kick like that, though, so I'm not sure why it's called Tiger Thigh. I need to be faster. I need to polish my code of inexperience, but at least my levels did go up.
What say you? Will you keep going?
And that's really what I was looking for.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Just as long as we made our attack and our endurance go up a level, and our kung fu go up a level, that's fine for right now. That's okay. Slowly building up. Slowly building up. Feels like everything is slow here in Bailu Village. You just waste the days away, seeing the sights, talking to people about who knows what.
About the Hermit's Nest?
Well, what about it?
The residents there all seem pretty old.
Yes, only elderly people live at the Hermit's Nest these days.
If thugs show up in a place like that...
Come on. We have to hurry.
I'm with you. It looks like Yansheng is not our only concern.
Right.
Are we worried about the old people? I mean, In Shenmue, old people tend to be really good at martial arts. So I don't know if we really need to worry about them. It might be the thugs that need to be worried about. We need to hurry, but first,
Excuse me.
I need to chop some wood.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
Just think about those thugs as I bring the axe down on the logs.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Good. Oh. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Perfect. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Only 2. I'm just not getting... Oh,
Yes.
okay. Still going. Just kind of froze for a second there. I'm just not getting these excellents. Once again, you do have to get very good 3 times in a row to hit the excellent.
Oh.
And then once you're in excellent state, then I guess you get more wood for every chop.
That's it.
But I just haven't been getting it. I got it once.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Seems like it needs to be pretty exact
Mm-hmm.
to make it happen.
That's it. Yes. That's it.
And of course, we do want to be as efficient as possible when it comes to the amount of wood that we split and the amount of money we get. So I would like to get those excellents, but it just has not been happening.
This is good work.
Thanks.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Now, this guy sells
Excuse me.
snake power,
What is it?
which I think I saw someone say you can use during battle.
There's something I want.
What's that?
It's that. 270. I do not have enough. I would need to chop wood a few times to make that happen. It's HP plus 50%. Yeah, you use it during battle. So that, of course, makes it better than other restoratives, because others you can't actually use in the battle. But I would have to chop wood
Oh, changed
a
your...
number of times.
No.
Let me take a look at this. I don't have much food left. As it is, I'm going to need to use my money on buying food. Well, I probably need to chop wood anyway,
Excuse me.
just to get more money.
What is it?
Because as you can see,
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
I'm low on my food. So I'm going to need money to buy food anyway, even if I don't buy the snake power.
That's it.
Where did all my money go? It's a mystery. Who can actually say where all of our hard-earned money has gone?
Perfect. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's it. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Yes. Good. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. That's it. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's it.
There's so many things to spend money on, too. I would also like to get new clothes for Rio, but man, those are expensive. Like, as it is, the amount of money I spent on this blue shirt probably could have gone to better things.
Yes. That's it. Oh! Impressive! I know it's not much, but here, take it.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Let me buy some black garlic since I'm so low on it now.
Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want.
What's that?
Yeah, just spend it all on that.
Finished?
Yes.
Yeah, we bought so much garlic over the course of this. Just so much of it. Alright, Shenmue. I know I was in there for apparently over an hour at this point, but let's continue on. I'm sure the thugs will be waiting for us. They'll just be hanging out, waiting for the guy in the leather jacket to come along. It's fine. Let's see. Which is the direction that we have to go in?
Hi there.
What is it?
I'm looking for the hermit's nest.
With Shenhua, I'm sure.
She's right here.
If you're looking for a bit of privacy for you and Shenhua, you'd be wise to go somewhere else.
I mean, she has a house. If we're talking about that.
Well,
Go through the panda market and try not to get lost.
got it. Thanks a lot.
I mean, it's her father's house, but her father is missing. Oh, this is closed here. I was gonna talk to her because she brings up that I'm not here with Shenhua when I talk to her, but she's not here, it seems. Alright, Panda Market.
Mr. Ke,
What is it? What do you want?
I'm looking for the hermit's nest.
Take the road that goes behind the restaurant.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
I'm guessing this road.
We have to get to the hermit's nest.
Leo,
Yeah? Shenhua?
you're amazing.
I am.
Thank you so much
For what?
for helping everyone in the village.
Ah. Those thugs have to be dealt with. What other choice do we have?
I guess so.
They are the link to our fathers. And the mirrors we'd been looking for all this time.
Yes.
I'm doing this for me as well.
Sometimes it feels good to for someone just tell you that you're amazing. Oh, thanks. Oh no, all the old people have been beaten up. What chance do we have?
You nosy hicks should have stayed inside.
What he said.
Oh. Did not do that in time. Well, at least it's letting me do it again. The QTEs in Shenmue are always pretty fast, if you don't know they're coming. Oh, hello. Alright, let's do that again. Oh. Maybe the analog stick doesn't work for that. You might have to use the D-pad instead. I'll try the D-pad and see if that works. Yeah, that worked. Oh, Rio's just styling on them now. He's getting cocky. That's a super thug right there.
Oh no, Yanqing.
Damn it.
I'll go knock on the door. Then while he's distracted.
While he's distracted, what? Maybe we should plan this out a bit more.
Who's there?
Did you really think that little trick would work on me?
I mean, honestly, no. I was kind of surprised that's all Rio did. I should have ate some garlic before I came in here. Oh wow, he didn't even leave his feet. Why didn't I eat more garlic?
You're pretty dumb, kid. Did you really think you could beat me with kung fu like that? You give this chicken a good talking to, Missy.
Leo,
How long was I?
you were out for 2 days.
Where did they go?
They've made the hermit's nest their base while they look for the mirror.
And Yanqing?
He's still holed up in the hermit's nest, but we've got to do something fast.
Yeah, he needs our...
Rio, don't.
We don't have time.
You have to rest. Let's think this through.
I suppose.
Man, doing things fast is not our forte, Shenhua. If someone says they need our help fast, then... well, they've got a problem. I need to find a martial arts expert. I'm bad at this. Can I find someone to beat up the thugs? Maybe we can do that. Well, fortunately, I know where one is.
Good morning, Rio.
Good morning.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much. Hey, Shenhua.
What's wrong? We need to work out a plan.
Well, I got beat up, Shenhua. I was
we shouldn't...
unconscious for 2 days is what's wrong. Oh, oh no, I can leave. Alright, I'm gonna have to talk to some martial arts experts to ask them, how do I not suck so much? How can I win?
Hey, Ryo. Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of
Oh,
course.
she's not coming with us this time. Well, if I had eaten garlic before I did that fight, it could have been possible. So maybe I could try it again, but for right now, I'm gonna do my normal stuff.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Obviously, my endurance needs to be improved. Or it could just be that maybe Ryo doesn't actually remember doing this the past few days, since he got hit in the head so hard. I have a vague memory of doing this horse stance, but clearly I've never done this before. Oh man, imagine that we got beat up so bad that our level went down. We went back down like the horse stance level 1 because we forgot about the levels we got since then. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like that happened. So, I wonder if you won, would you still have gotten beat up like that? Because obviously the plot is going on from here. It's going on from this point where Ryo has lost that fight, and the fight before that. So canonically, Ryo loses the fight twice. I would be interested to know if you won the fight. Would exactly that just happen again?
Going. I'll save it for later.
This doesn't really... I mean, the budget for this game was not exactly high. I can't really imagine there's too much in the way of multiple paths or anything.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Just imagine we're punching that super thug. Let it give me power. Ryo must feel the anger flowing through him and embrace the dark side of the Kung Fu. That's how he must become stronger. Strong enough to defeat Lan Di, because he's clearly not anywhere close to it now. Or, you know, another option, maybe put a posse together. Ryo's always doing this on his own. Why can't he recruit, like, Kung Fu Girl?
Maybe I'll practice some more.
And, like, anyone else that we find. Or, like, the monks here at the dojo. And, like, you know, put a group together, and we're gonna clean the town out. We're gonna get these thugs and clean them out. Ryo doesn't have to do it all on his own.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
First, let's see if advice does anything here. Oh no, it's just this. Because we're looking for a Kung Fu master, and obviously this is one. Let me spar again. Build up my attack.
Perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
I mean, I know Ryo does things on his own. He's not really one to really request help. But there's no shame in it. It seems like the best thing to try to do in fights is to just wait until they attack, and then like block or dodge the attack, and then come in with a combo. And hopefully that works out.
What say you? Will you keep going? Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Let me first ask him, like, I'm looking for a master,
Yes?
and he's one, so maybe I could ask him about it.
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
Yeah?
The Hermit's Nest.
Huh?
You've heard about it then?
You took on those ruffians in the Hermit's Nest, didn't you?
It didn't go so well.
I did.
And you're looking for a way to beat them, yes?
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Well, you won't find the answer here.
No? Why not?
Huh? Why not?
Your desire to save the villagers is admirable. Nay, it is your duty.
Then you have to.
But you are not ready.
How do you know?
Your impatience clouds your judgment. That will get you in trouble.
So, what should I do?
Training is the only answer. Clear your mind and train.
That's what everyone really tells Ryo. He's impatient, he rushes in, he'll get into trouble. But, I mean, Ryo does what Ryo has to do. And one of the things we have to do right now is eat some garlic. Because I want to try to take on White Tiger again. Let's see how this goes.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? You certainly like to fight. Very well. I shall call on White Tiger. He has been very eager to face you in combat. I expect this will be a great fight.
I hope so. The previous ones have not been so great. Previous ones have basically been him beating me pretty fast.
What was that?
He doesn't block that one too often. That stunned him for a bit. That one is really fast and does a good deal of damage.
Damn it!
Got me with a bunch of combos at the end there.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Well, that's a lot closer than it was. It's a lot closer than it was. I do feel confident that we can beat White Tiger, but I did get in too close at the end there and got walloped by a bunch of hits. But we can see it's not impossible to actually do it. And that one move I was using, that kick, it's called Mud Spider. It comes out really fast, knocks him down, does a good deal of damage, and they don't block it too often. That seems like a pretty good move to try. And then, of course, the next part of our daily routine is to chop wood. Can't forget it, can't ignore it. Just make a little bit of money every day. And, you know, who knows what we'll do with that money? Maybe we might buy garlic?
I'd like to help you.
Yeah, maybe we might use it for some other purpose. Who could say what you could use money for? Somehow we end up not having any money the next day. I mean, who can really say how that happens? Look, I have more important things to focus on than what happens to my money.
Good.
What is money when you're comparing it to revenge? Ah, did not get the third.
That's it. Yes. That's it.
Ju Ying in Shenmue 2 also told us that we were impatient, we were rushing in, and that we needed to calm down and maybe not focus so much on the revenge stuff. And we're hearing that again from the master at the dojo here. Just, Ryo doesn't want to hear it. Like, Shenhua also said, hey, maybe you should not think so much of revenge, and he's like, no, I don't want to talk about that. It's a very sensitive subject. Ryo does not want anyone to imply that maybe the revenge thing is not something he should be pursuing. Master Chen also said that in the first game. Hey, don't go after Lan Di. It's gonna end up badly. He's like, what? No, I'm a protagonist in this revenge game. Clearly, what I'm supposed to do is follow the villain and kill him. That's what you do, right?
Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes. This is good work.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
I wonder if he knows anything about martial arts
You
experts.
had me worried, you knucklehead.
Oh, did he hear about getting beat up?
Sorry.
It's one thing to be confident in your abilities, but it's another to be reckless. Don't make Shenhua worry like that.
Sure. Do you know any martial arts experts?
You still looking to fight? I'd show you my signature move, if I could move like I used to.
I see.
Oh, I want to know what that signature move is. Does it have to do with chopping? Is it like you do a chopping motion? Is all this wood cutting we're doing actually training to learn his ultimate move? And we just don't know it the whole time? Because that would be a pretty kung fu thing to do. Alright, let's look for, the guy who likes wine and rolls. Don't forget him. So what we want to do is go through the sunflowers. Oh hey, did you hear about how I got beat up?
I need help with something.
Is it safe for you to be out here?
What?
I heard that you were ganged up on by the thugs in the hermit's nest. I'm surprised you're not in bed.
Yes, ganged up, that's what happened.
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
There were 7 of them.
I'm looking for some martial arts
I
experts.
tried to fight them all on my own.
You shouldn't be walking around right now. Grandmaster Feng would probably say the same thing.
I almost beat them all, but it was a little too much.
Grandmaster Feng?
They threw dirt in my eyes.
He was really worried about you two.
Ah, I see.
Alright, so he's someone else we could talk to. But we could go through here. Oh, what? My notebook just updated. Yeah, I could talk to Grant. Okay, it's specifically saying I should do that. Let's see. Was he over here? Word travels fast in a small village. Let's see. Ternary Spring. Yeah, this way. Well, he's not standing outside. Maybe he's in his house.
Excuse me, Grandmaster Feng.
I heard you got beat up.
I need a a favor.
What kind of favor?
Can you beat these thugs up for me? They're real tough.
Ah, yes, the boy in the hermit's nest.
And that means I need your help. Show me how to defeat those thugs.
I cannot.
Why not?
Anything you picked up now would only be half-baked.
But
Do you hear me? A half-baked skill is a double-edged blade. These things cannot be learned overnight.
I don't care. You have to teach me.
Be gone.
Grandmaster.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Grandmaster. Damn. What do I do now?
Come on, Rio. You know that's not how it works. Yeah, we could talk to him. I was gonna do that.
Wait. There's that move. I'll ask Sun about it.
I'll defeat all the thugs with that. All I need is this one move, and I'll do it. Visit Sun, because his body check might be what we need. But first, we're going to have to catch some leaves as they fall off the trees, and we're going to have to move the books to the outside, so they'll dry in the sun. I'm sure the thugs will wait for us as we're doing that. Will we need to bribe him again? I mean, it's possible that we might need to do it again. We'll see what he has to say. Don't want to spend money pre-buying wine and buns.
Place the liquor and
Oh no, we do have to do it again.
box and hide. He's very wary.
No free rides here in Bailu Village.
He wanted wine and buns. I'll have to get them somewhere.
Alright, back we go. We can't learn his body check without the wine and the buns. Still, I understand that people are saying Rio isn't ready and that he's, trying to go too fast, he's reckless, and all that stuff is true. You'd think that everyone would be, maybe a little bit concerned about the presence of these thugs in the village, though, and maybe someone should do something about it. I mean, why is Rio the only one who's doing anything about this, is the thing. Oh, hold on. I have to eat some food. Num num num. Everyone just seems to be pretty content for leaving the thugs be. Even though they beat up a whole bunch of old people and took over their homes. It's fine. Just, wait a little while and they'll go away.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Alright, here's our cheap wine. The cheaper the better.
Appreciate the business.
Oh yeah, that's right. We get it here.
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun?
I'll take your word for it that it's yummy. This is the third one I've bought from you, but I've not eaten any of them.
They're freshly steamed and delicious.
Someone certainly seems to enjoy them, though.
Thanks. Come again.
I could go for a steamed bun. I wouldn't mind one right now. But it's not for us. It's to bribe the drunkard martial artist who will not talk to us unless we bribe him with wine and buns. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, let's just make sure. I can't just talk to them right now, can I? I can talk to her. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about these guys right here. I still can't talk to them.
Hey,
Yeah?
I need to get to the abandoned temple.
Oh, I just went there recently.
I see.
Who knew an old temple was built at the back of the sunflower grove? The next day, all the offerings were gone.
It's a miracle. It's the divine spirits who are taking these offerings. Oh, something here. All right, let's use them.
Pardon me, Mr. Sun.
What is it now?
I'd like you to teach me a technique.
Oh, yeah?
Specifically, the body check you showed me when we sparred the other day.
Body check is a signature move. One of the 8 big openings in p.5. And I can't just teach it to you for nothing.
I've given you, like, a lot of wine and buns at this point.
Please.
Show me your big opening.
You say?
Yes.
So, you promise to follow my orders to a T with no back talk?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Then find me some aged Lao Jiu, a 7-liter jug.
Aged?
At least 50 years.
What does that have to do with...
Back talk already?
No, I just...
Now get going. Shoot!
Okay.
I want something with a 50-year age statement. Don't you forget.
Now he wants the expensive wine. I knew this was going to get expensive at some point. Gotta get it. Alright. Who sells wine? Well, we know about the stand in the village. I don't know if any of that was the expensive 50-year-old wine, but we'll check. Did we see anywhere that was selling such things? Tauget sold some liquors, but I don't know if they were selling... I mean, we could check the Tauget to see if maybe this was on one of the things. And I'm just going to say, if this old man doesn't do anything all day and is just hanging out in this shrine, just eating the food that people leave on the offertory box, I don't know if his martial arts are going to be all that up to snuff these days. Like, I don't know who he's practicing against. He's just on his own, it seems.
I'd like some wine.
Gladly. What'll it be?
All right. So let's see. Here's Baiju, sunflower seeds, beer, 1-year-old liqueur, 10-year-old Laoju. And it's not old enough. It's not old enough. 15-year, 10-year plum liqueur. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have the 50-year-old stuff.
Again.
Could I ask you about it, I wonder?
Excuse me.
Hiya.
Do you have any 50-year-old Lao Zhou?
Well, I'm a woman of that vintage, but I'm afraid nothing in my stock is.
I see.
My customers only go for the cheap stuff. The general store over there might have more expensive liquor.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Well, I hope those thugs are not doing anything while we are searching for the expensive wine.
Let me guess. You're not here to buy anything.
If you have what I need, I'm here to buy it.
Actually,
Oh, so you're really in the mood to shop?
yeah.
Well, all right then. What is it you're looking for?
I mean, if you
Do
have...
you have any 50-year-old Lao Joe?
I have a few old bottles, but 50 years? I don't know about that.
I see.
I have quite the liquor collection, so why don't you take a look for yourself? The bottles and bins might look the same, but the years are different, so look carefully.
Okay, I'll take a look.
All right, so just manually then?
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. What an interesting bottle. Wonder what's inside.
Well, he did say he wanted the certification that said it was 50 years old, so I assume that we do need to get a label. It does have to have a label saying it's 50 years old on it.
This isn't the right liquor. There are so many similar bottles. This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. There's nothing 50 years old here. I'd better try another.
Okay, so I guess we're confirming that there is no 50-year-old stuff here.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey there, young man. I've got the best prices.
Well, since I'm talking to you, I don't suppose... No.
Come again soon.
Okay, I wanted to check my notebook. Let's see. Baiju Stand sells liquor, not in stock. Kangmei Good sells liquor, couldn't find it. Hey, child.
Hey.
Hi, Ryo.
Okay then. See you.
Nothing to talk about then, I guess. Why don't we go to the pawn shop? I don't suppose anyone pawned off a bottle of 50-year-old booze.
Excuse me.
Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too.
Actually,
I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
Do you know where I can find a store that sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
You've tickled the collector in me. But I'm not much of a drinker, so I'm afraid I don't know.
I see.
Alright, no one knows so far. Well, I mean, this place is called The Drunken Panda, so maybe they know something about booze here.
Xia Lian?
Yes?
Do you know where I can find a store that sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
Maybe Kongmei Goods has some.
No, she doesn't.
Or perhaps Taoget near
We
the...
could try Taoget.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Just wanted to check these stores here before I made the walk back to Taoget. Taoget sells liquor. Alright, I guess we should probably go there. Oh, gotta eat something. Hold on. Num 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 num. You look, I don't know, I get the impression that you might drink quite a bit.
Zhu Xiong?
What is it, Ryo?
Do you know where I can find a store that sells 50-year-old Lao Joe?
If it's a stiff drink you're after, you could do worse than the Baiju stand in the Panda Market.
I see.
You watch your drinks. The Baiju stand doesn't keep tabs.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Nah, it's not what we're looking for. We already know it's not there.
You looking for something?
Yeah, sort of. Do you have any 50-year-old Lao Joe?
I've got a wide liquor selection. Have a look-see.
I see. Thanks. I'll have a look.
All right, so look at it manually then. All right, here's the liquor over here.
Looks old. I wonder if it's worth a lot.
But is it 50 years old is the question.
Is this imported? Old liquor. Wonder if it's being drank in secret.
You think that he's drinking his own stock?
Lao Joe, but not 50 years old.
Could be.
Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old. Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old.
And that one says 45 on it. I wonder if there will be
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
just a number 50 on it somewhere.
Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old. Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years. This isn't the right liquor. There are so many similar bottles. The bottle's a bit strange looking.
But not what we're looking for, I guess.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years.
We need to get that certified 50.
A snake wine?
Carrot wine right here.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
Shenmue would hate that.
This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol.
Just plain alcohol.
There are so many offerings.
So many. Oh, can open this up. Oh, there's like a little one inside of it.
Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old.
Just not good enough.
Looks like Lao Joe, but not 50 years old. This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. By Joe, but not the kind I need. This isn't it. It's just plain alcohol. There are so many offerings.
He does have quite a bit of alcohol, though, doesn't he? Oh, that says 50 on it.
Got it. 50-year-old Lao Joe. Why is it so expensive?
It's so much wood we have to chop.
You find what you need? That item's not cheap. You sure that's what you want?
It's what someone wants. 50-year-old Lao Zhou, a top-class vintage that has been aged for 50 years under careful supervision. Sell price 2,000.
Oh, changed your mind?
No.
I haven't changed my mind. Just don't have 2,000 yuan. Let's see. Procure funds to buy it. Okay. I guess this is the part in the Shenmue game where now we have to earn money.
Mr. Tao.
Yeah?
Do you know where I could earn some money?
Money? You want to split some wood here at the shop?
Will you pay me to?
We already know he will.
I can't pay you much, but you'll have more than you walked in with.
Good to know.
I mean, we already do know about that. We already know that we could sell things that we have. I kind of wanted to also trade them for moves when we can. There's gambling, of course, though we haven't exactly made more money with that. There is fishing. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. They did say to get there early for fishing. And this is not exactly early. But there is that. You could also ask people if they know anything about making money.
Sorry to bother you.
What is it?
Do you know where I can make some money?
Goodness! Do you need money so you can plan the big day with Shenhua?
It's a little early for that.
What? I think you've got the wrong idea.
Oh dear, I've gone and said too much. Why don't you have a fortune teller read your financial luck?
Fortune teller?
There is a very good one up on Sunset Hill. While you're at it, get a reading to see what your future together will be like.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
I did try that. She said my future was green. And it's advising me to do that, but... What does the old man think about making money around here?
Excuse me. Do you know where I could make some money?
You need some money, do you?
Yes, that's what I said.
That takes me back.
It does?
The thrill of the moment. Are you gonna be rich or penniless? It's all up to the dice. Oh, the tension in the air. No, I miss those kinds of thrills.
I have to go.
Wait just a minute. I've got a good tip for you. The fortune teller on Sunset Hill can give you inside tips so good you'll get shivers.
Really?
Sure can. Go ahead and see her. You'll make money hand over fist.
Alright, that's two people saying we should gamble. Let's try a third, see if we get the same advice.
Welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yeah. I need to make some money.
You need money? Oh, you poor thing.
Sorry?
I didn't think you'd end up a gambler like my husband.
You think I'm a gambler?
He swore he'd win us a fortune at the venture areas in the village.
Ah, so he'd go and play?
Oh, yes. Almost every day when he was younger. It's all well and good if you win, but it's never that simple.
Well, I'm not...
But you're still young. You should get yourself a real job.
Right.
That's the third person who's brought up gambling. Game does seem to be directing us to gambling. What do you think about how to make money? Oh, a side quest icon just appeared, I think.
Excuse me.
Ah, young boy. Ryo, was it? What is it?
Oh, nothing really.
Perhaps you could spare a moment for an old woman?
Sure.
I'm all out of medicinal herbs. The lad who always gets them for me has left town for work, so I'm in a bit of a bind.
Sure.
I can go look for them for you.
That would be a huge kindness. To make frigid extremities powder, I need 4 fresh herbs. Licorice, peony, trifoliate orange, and chai hu root.
Where can I find them?
In the past, I'd get them from the rice fields myself. I wish I remembered where they grow in the wild. I always left it to that youngin'.
I see.
I'm sorry for asking the impossible.
It's all right. I'll go ahead and start searching.
Alright, we need to find some specific herbs. Licorice, peony, trifoliate orange, chai hu root. Let me take a look at what I have right now. We have licorice. We do have peony. We have a trifoliate orange. I'm not seeing that last one being referred to. Can I just see a list of all of the herbs that I have without them being put in like a these categories like this? I don't actually know. But I have most of them. It was that last one that I don't see here.
Excuse me.
Ah, young boy. Dio, was it? Did you find the fresh herbs I asked for?
No, not yet.
I see. Oh, well then. I think they grow in wet places. I wish I remembered where they grow in the wild.
Right.
I'm sorry for asking the impossible.
It's all right. I'll go check it out.
Well, at least we have almost all of them. We know they grow in wet places. They used to grow in the rice fields. We need the chai-hu root. And I did get those maps for the herb places previously. Not seeing anything there. Now, I've never actually looked at the maps, though. I'm not seeing those maps show up when I look at this. So I need to see how to access those maps. Oh, they actually are here. Let's see. Where they grow in Bailu. Well, it's just sort of red dots. Doesn't really specify what they might be. Don't know how useful these maps are. They show where we can pick them up, but it doesn't actually say where they're going to be. All we know is that they're in wet places. What we knew is in wet places. They used to be in the rice fields. I don't suppose we can actually ask anyone about that specifically.
I'm looking to earn some pocket change.
No, it's not that.
There is a very accurate...
Right. You want me to gamble. I know.
And then
I know.
you can have a reading done to see what your future together will be like.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Alright, so I should, if I find like wet spaces, I should try to see if I can find any herbs in those areas. Have we ever gone to this house? I don't know if I've ever seen anyone here.
Hello? It seems nobody's home.
Well, here's the fortune teller. Everyone tells me that I should make money by talking to you.
Hi there.
I am but a wandering fortune teller. Fate led me to this town only recently. I am but fate's compass, pointed ever towards good fortune. Lean on me in your times of need. My divinations will illuminate the path to good fortune.
Got it.
Alright, let's do a thing.
Excuse me.
I can tell you which colors and numbers will bring you great fortune.
Lucky numbers and colors, huh?
Yes, precisely. Shall I divine your fortune? It's only 10 yuan.
Sure, we tried color last time. We'll try it again and see if it's different.
Sure.
Last time it was green.
Color fortune? Very well. Now then, let us begin. Color light. Color bright. Yes, I can feel the waves. Your color seeps into my mind. Your lucky color is red.
It's red this time.
Seek out this color, and good fortune shall befall you.
Thank you.
I await your return.
Alright. So if we're gambling, and we're trying to see what here is like a color, well, there's this, and there's also...
From frog racing and pail toss to flower...
I don't think there is a red frog. There's like one that's a little bit red, but not that red. We can try this.
Want to play?
Sure.
I've got a whole range of games.
Let's go for Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon.
You'll play? Thanks.
All right. Sure. Let's bet 50. It's the only thing we can bet.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon?
Well, they said red. Right, that's on. Just making sure I'm on red right now.
This one.
Here we go.
Hey, how about that?
Flower! Oh, brother. Quitting already? That's no fun.
If I kept doing that, would I just keep betting on red, or would it like... It doesn't seem like it would just be red every time, would it? That seems like that would be kind of odd. I guess we could try it again and see if red works twice in a row.
You'll play? Thanks.
Just to get an idea of how this works.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
I also don't know if the timing on this actually matters when we roll the ball. Worked again.
Flower! Oh, brother. Quitting already? That's no fun.
I guess we'll try it again.
You'll play? Thanks.
I'll increase the bet this time. Oh, not that much. Let's go to 100 this time.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
Yeah, once again.
Flower!
I should mention that these are tokens. It's not directly money. But of course we can do things with tokens.
Quitting already? That's no fun. You'll play? Thanks.
Well, if this works every time, I guess we might as well go for the big bet.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon?
I like how we slam it down before he's even done talking.
Here we go.
Yeah, worked again.
Flower!
This fortune teller lady has to be really bad for this gambling establishment's business.
Don't put your luck to waste.
What does that mean?
Go for another.
Oh, you mean I should just keep going?
You'll play? Thanks.
All right. 1,000 is the max, I guess.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
Again? Yet again?
Flower! Oh, brother. Excellent. Think you can keep it up?
I mean, I don't have anything else to do today. And it's like a little under 2 hours before I have to go home.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
I guess tomorrow we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to see what we can do with all these tokens. I'm sure there must be something we can do to translate this into money.
Flower.
Stuff we can buy that we would then sell.
Oh, brother. Don't put your luck to waste. Go for another.
I guess that's what we're doing.
You'll play? Thanks.
I don't know why you're thanking me.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
And there it is, once again.
Flower! Oh, brother. Excellent. Think you can keep it up?
I mean, I'd be foolish to stop now, right?
Thanks.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon?
Remember that bit in Laser Lords where we won at Fast Blast? And then it kind of made the money situation and the rest of the game trivial? I kind of feel like that's what this is here. Yeah.
Flower!
Once again, it's not directly money. It is tokens. But there are things we can do with tokens.
Don't put your luck to waste. Go for another.
We can't actually buy the 50-year-old liquor directly with tokens.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go. Flower!
You'd think that at this point, the guy who's running the booth would just have to stop the... Would just have to stop this, saying, I think we're gonna have to close the, this particular attraction for the evening?
Which will it be? Flower, bird...
While I take a look at this bowl and figure out what's wrong with it. Hey, thugs love gambling, right? What we should probably do is use the fortune teller to get our lucky color and lucky number, and then challenge the thugs to these games of chance.
Think you can keep it up?
And we'll say if you lose, then you have to leave the village.
right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
Not every conflict has to be solved through violence and through martial arts. We could totally Yu-Gi-Oh! It and challenge them to a game. Oh, it finally ran out.
Tough luck. Play again.
Well, it seems like the roll is over now.
Maybe some other time.
We'll try it again, but...
Well, whatever.
That was a really lengthy roll. Really lengthy run of victories. I guess we're going to be doing this again to get to just be bursting with tokens. Just bursting with them. Just overflowing from our pockets with tokens.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Oh, what does this say? Oh yeah, we just updated this. We knew about this. I'll give some frogs a try, though.
Frog racing and pail toss to Want to play?
Sure.
I've got a whole range of games.
Let's do the frog.
How much are you betting?
I did well on the frog the first time. 800's the max we can bet.
Go ahead, pick a frog.
I don't know what the difference is here.
Pail toss to flower, bird, wind, and moon.
But this one, the second one, I guess is the closest one to red, right? Like neither. I don't know if the colors matter here. No, didn't really do much there. No, it was number one. It was number one who took it.
Ready? That's no fun. How does another sound?
Nah, that's all right. So maybe we have to bet. We have to find out what the lucky number is, and then use that to bet on the frogs. Could also try some pail toss. I tried this before and didn't go so well, but might as well. See what we can get from that. It's almost 9 o'clock anyway. Not really time to do anything else.
I've got a whole range of games. Aim and throw.
All right, so the first prize, all the prizes are like are tokens, I guess, or like pieces of wood. I guess those are just tokens. I don't know what else they would be. Not quite. Looked like the arrow was going in there, but I guess it wasn't far enough. Okay, I've got to get it higher like that. Still no. I always throw it a bit short. Maybe I should like aim it higher, like that. That was too far. It's too far.
Quitting already? That's no fun.
Look at the time.
Sir, my name is Ryo Hazuki. I don't know what fun is. There's no time for fun when your life is about revenge. Yeah, that one, I haven't gotten the hang of pail toss. It seems like the rock just does not go in the bucket, and I don't know how to get it in there. Shenhua, you wouldn't believe what I did today.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Everything okay, Dio?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I realize this must be a big change of pace for you. So I wanted to make sure you're holding up okay.
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry.
All right.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Who do you get along with here?
The entire village. Everyone's friendly.
Right. You've mentioned that before.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone you're especially close to? Anyone who really gets you?
Yes, actually.
Who's your soulmate, Shenhua?
You met, I wonder.
Who are you talking about?
Someone who's always practicing martial arts.
Is it...
Oh, I don't know their names. Let's ask about Wei Zhen.
Is it Wei Jun, over in the Sunflower Grove?
So you could tell.
Yeah. She asked me to spar with her.
Yes, that's Wei Jun for you. She's always off in her own little world, it seems.
I definitely got that feeling from her.
I love her honesty, and that she doesn't care what people think. You're like that too.
Me? You think?
I do.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Listen.
I would definitely agree Ryo is off in his own world and doesn't care what people think about him.
Yeah? What's up?
Are you getting to know the villagers?
It's hard to say. I've learned a lot from them, though. Thanks to you.
Who do you talk to most often?
Well...
It seems like it's women a whole lot.
I've talked to a lot of the women here.
You have?
Some of them really like chatting.
Bailu does have its share of gossip.
Some of that gossip has been pretty helpful, so I can't complain.
I'll bet. They know what's happening in the village better than anyone. But
But what?
they ask about you a lot too.
They do? What do they ask about?
Oh, you know. Nothing important.
Oh no?
It's nothing bad either. Don't worry about it.
That's good.
Yeah, they keep asking me when I'm gonna marry you, and, like, I don't know what they've been hearing.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
What do you do around here if you want to earn money?
Well, you could help Uncle Tao split wood.
We've done that.
Okay. Is there anything that's more of a sure bet?
Leo,
What?
sure bet? Gambling isn't a good idea.
It's the best idea.
That's not what I meant.
It's exactly what we meant.
An honest day's wage.
In that case, the fishing store will buy any fish you catch in rivers and ponds.
Where's the fishing store again?
It's near the big pond.
Okay, I'll try that.
Listen, Leo, I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
Do you need money?
I could use a little, yeah.
More than just a little.
Okay. Do you have enough?
We don't.
I'll figure out a way to get by.
How
Through
have you been
gambling.
making money so far?
Gambling mostly.
I've been...
Gambling.
I've saved up quite a bit from Lucky Hit.
You got money from being lucky?
Yeah, and from the frog races too.
Isn't that gambling?
You could call it that.
That's how you're earning money?
Yeah, it'll all work out.
Are you sure about that? Don't you lose money when you lose a bet?
Sure, but that just means you have to win it back the next time.
It's fine.
Hi, Leo.
It's fine. What?
You're turning into Guangming.
Do we know who that is? I'm not sure if we know who that is.
Hey, Shenhua,
Do you want to keep talking?
are you having any trouble, Shenhua?
What do you mean?
Is there anything I can help with, besides looking for your father?
Oh,
You've done so much for me. I want to return the favor.
thanks. I appreciate that.
Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
Not at the moment. But I'll be sure to tell you if something comes up.
Okay, great.
Rio, is there something on your mind? Sometimes you look deep in thought.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's just so much has happened. And yet we know so little.
Yes, Shenhua. We have still got a lot to do, too.
So, at times like this, it helps to get outside your own head.
Yeah.
Your father, my father, the mirrors. Rio, you know, you don't have to solve all of these problems yourself.
I know.
Good, Rio. Just please remember that you are not alone.
Thanks, Shenhua.
I mean, I'll still try to solve everything by myself anyway, but thanks.
Hey, Shenhua.
We've got an early morning ahead of us, Ryo. Why don't you head on to bed?
Yeah, I might do that.
You're right. I got a early morning ahead of me. Gotta get chop wood fit. Gotta make some money. Daddy needs to make some money, Shenmue. All right, we are going to go to sleep. But I really want to know what I can use these tokens for. If we build up enough tokens, what can we buy? And how can we translate that into money? So we're going to take a break, and we'll come back for more Shenmueing as we head to Panda Village and see what we can do with these tokens. See you in a few minutes. All right, let's hit the hay. Tomorrow, we're going to do our normal routine, as we do. And then we're going to head to the market, see what we can do with all of these tokens we got. Or, maybe head back to that gambling establishment
Ryo.
and try to
Ryo, wake up.
just try to keep getting more and more tokens. Like, if we were filthy rich with tokens, what could we do with that?
Right.
What are our options? I know, we're procuring funds. I know what we're trying to do.
Good morning, Ryo.
Morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
I guess nothing else to talk about with Shenmue for right now.
Hey, Ryo.
Hmm?
Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course.
I know that it's good in life to stay on the straight and narrow and do an honest day's job for an honest day's pay. But sometimes the things that come up in life just require more money than that.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
And sometimes you just have to, take some chances that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise taken. Especially when the old person's part of the village, the elders' part, is in a crisis right now because it's been taken over by a gang. When you compare it to that, spending our time gambling doesn't seem so bad. We have mastered Horse Stance 3. We are now up to Horse Stance 4. Every day, with every squat, our horse stance levels go up. The numbers keep going up. The levels keep going up. Our legs get thicker every day.
Maybe I'll practice some more? Never mind. One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Of course we'll give it a shot. We give it a shot every day, Ryo. Remember a couple of days ago when Ryo and Shenhua woke up and said that they had to rush to Sunset Hill to confront the thugs? They had to hurry before anything happened. The pacing in Shenmue is kind of amazing. Yep, Kung Fu is now level 13.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Maybe later. Excuse me.
Here to train?
You know it.
Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks?
Let's start off with sparring.
Which will it be?
Increase our attack.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
So this seems like a pretty good dodge, doing like that. Because then you're like to the side of him. While he's in the middle of the attack, he's not turning. So if you dodge when he attacks, and you're like that, then you're to the side of him. That seems like that could work okay. Keep training just like that. That attack did not quite reach level 7. That's fine.
What say you? Will you keep going? Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Alright, let's do what we normally do. Chow down on some garlic. All these are 30. Well, that should be enough. Let's try it. No, not that one. Let's give it a shot. You know what we're giving a shot. Gonna try to fight that white tiger again.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks?
He's not even looking at us now.
Which will it be? You certainly like to fight. Very well. I shall call on White Tiger. He has been very eager to face you in combat. I expect this will be a great fight.
Alright, let's give it a try. Just gotta be very careful with the dodging. Attack after he attacks. Don't get too aggressive with him, because he tends to do a lot of damage.
What was that?
He's not getting hit by that one this time. Yeah, that was real bad.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Yep, that one did not go how I was hoping it would go.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Well, you know what we're here for, old man. We're here to split some wood.
Now we're talking.
I mean, I have gotten many tokens, but I do need to figure out how I'm going to get some money out of these tokens.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. Perfect. Good.
Did not get the excellent.
That's it. Perfect. That's it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yes. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Perfect.
Oh, there it is. Fortunately, it's near the end, so my bonus is not going to be that big.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
See, if you get that at the beginning, and you keep it through the whole thing, it's going to be a bit more substantial.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Alright, so where I'm heading right now is I'm going to be going to the Panda Market. Want to go to that place that you can redeem tokens at and see what they have. Which is this, the prize exchange.
Howdy, come on in.
I'm already in.
Want to trade tokens for prizes?
That's what I'm here for.
With that amount, here's what you can choose from.
Alright. I have 19,000. So, let's see. Scarlet Bay 50 years. Unfortunately, it's not the kind of liquor we need, but this one is aged 50 years. It's a teddy bear. Another teddy bear. There's a magnifying glass. A hammer, a mysterious hammer. Ceramic pot. Teacup. Iron kettle. Teddy bear 4. A scale. A landscape painting. Aquamarine. I don't know if that's like the same... Like, is that like a real gem, or is it one of the toy gems from the capsule machine? I don't know how that works. Butterfly pendant. A light bulb. Opera mask. Flower pot. Green glazed vase. Painting of child. Perch. Hanging scroll of beautiful woman. Canned tomatoes. Canned mandarin oranges. One-handed frying pan. The classic drawer table. Photo of sunflower. Metronome. We got the SD Ling Shenhua t-shirt. The monk t-shirt. The sneakers with S4 on them. And silk gauze fabric. Okay. So I could like sell stuff that I get here. I could also get these t-shirts. I could actually get both of them now. For the time being, I'll get the cheaper one. We'll get the more expensive one later, I think. Let's see. So if I want to sell things, what do you think I could sell? Like the gems? You'd think like the gems would go for kind of a lot, right? You'd think. There's this liquor. which you'd think would probably go for something. This painting, the artist is extremely famous. The Hanging Scroll, like artwork, right? Painting of child. This vase, sure, you know. There's also another liquor, right? Might as well buy that. There's also black garlic. Sure, I'll take a black garlic. Why not? Why don't I just take all these other foods as well? Why don't I just, like, you know, go, like, take one of all these things? Just like all the things. I could do that. Alright, these are many things at this point. Sure, let's exchange for all these things. I have 490 tokens left.
This what you want? You've got expensive taste.
I got the tokens for him. Alright. I wanted to go to this. Change clothes. No, not that shirt. We can barely see the change in the shirt. Let's go to take the jacket off and put this on. There we go. We got Shenmue on our shirt. And it's like bigger on the back. There we go. Alright, let's go to the pawn shop now.
Welcome. Well, come on in.
See? Just got a good look at it right there.
And I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. I'll give you this much for it.
Alright, so... it's 34, 42, 85. Yeah, the gems are a bit more, so that's good. First, let me take a look at the exchange. Let me just see what I have in terms of complete sets. I mean, I doubt I have any complete sets, but... no, not that. Before I sell anything, let me see what exchange says.
You got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good... You can exchange...
So I already got those. Right, I don't have enough for any of those. So I got this vase. Was that the one I just bought now? It might be. Or did I have it previously? In any case, I would need these two others to be able to get the heel kick. I bought the magnifying glass just now. That one I got from Kung Fu Girl. So maybe I should not sell the magnifying glass, the blue dragon vase, or the green glaze vase, or the clown plush toy. I should hold on to those until I get these sets. I think probably.
Another time, perhaps. Come by anytime you have... Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it. You can... I'll give you this much for it.
Alright. So... sure. Let's sell this. And if only he would take any 50-year liqueur. He will not. This is the wrong kind. Even though it's 50 years old, he won't take it. That. The gem. This gem. There's this iron kettle. There's this teapot. A teacup. Ceramic pot. The hammer is only one. I guess I might as well hang on to that in case I do anything with it. 1. Teddy bear 1. And teddy bear 2. This artwork. There's the aquamarine. Clown plush toy, I'll hold on to that. The hanging scroll. There's that. Painting of child. Hang on to these. Also hang on to that. No reason to sell that. Alright, 885. I have now 1,000 yuan exactly.
Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
All right, so at least we're halfway there. Well, I mean, I guess they were right then about how if you want to make money, the best way to do that is to gamble. That does seem to be what it is that we're doing here.
Excuse me.
I can tell you which color.
Look.
What's the numbers?
Sure.
A number, Fortune. Very well. Now then, let us begin.
I do like how it sounds like she's voicing an anime villain.
Yes. There it is. It's come. The number that shall bring you great fortune is here. Your lucky number is 3. Seek out this number, and good fortune shall befall you.
Thank you.
I await your return.
All right. Let's go to the frogs and keep betting on 3. I don't know if any of these other games would relate to a number, so we'll go with frogs.
From frog racing and pail toss to flower bird win, I've got a whole range of games.
I know.
How much are you betting? Go ahead, pick a frog.
They say 3 is the good one for right now. Eh, 3's not doing so well right now, though. Oh, it did hop twice, though. That was a big hop. Okay, 3-1. It did it. It came through.
Gonna keep going?
Sure am.
How much are you betting? Go ahead, pick a frog.
Even though the frog is much faster than the turtle, it kind of seems like if you were trying to make money here that
Go for another.
doing the 4-color one is going to be a good deal faster. I guess 800 is the max.
Go ahead, pick a frog.
Oh, number 4 won that time.
Tough luck. Play again.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And I was doing better with the other one, so let's find out what the color is and go back to that.
Excuse me.
I can tell you.
I know. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Color fortune.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Let's begin. Let's do it. Yep. Say the incantation. Find the color. Color's green.
Seek out.
Seek out green. I'm gonna do it.
Wanna play? I've got a whole range.
I know you do, but I want his flower, bird, wind, and moon.
You'll play? Thanks.
Sure will. I don't have a... No, I do have over 1,000, of course.
All right.
Which will it be?
All right. Going for green. Let's see how we do.
Here we go.
Oh, it was yellow.
Moon!
So my luck is not as lucky as it was last night. Let's try that again.
You'll play? Thanks.
We'll do half of it this time.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
It's still on yellow.
Moon!
It was yellow twice now. Maybe we should try doing yellow.
How does another sound?
Sure.
You'll play?
We'll try yellow this time.
All right.
Which will it be? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here we go.
How was blue this time?
Wind! Tough luck.
I know, it seems like the divine is not with me today.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Well, even if it didn't work out this time, at least it worked out that first time, which made us a good deal of money. Alright, I guess we probably could check out fishing if our luck has indeed run out.
I've got to train some more. I can't win the way I am now.
That's the way to the thugs. Which I guess everyone's just kind of comfortable that the thugs are just there. It's not, I guess people don't think it's that big of a problem. I also need to find the herb for her. I need to go to the wet place where the rice used to grow to find that one herb, because I have the other ones that she needs.
I better eat something before I fall over.
Right. Alright, let's find out how fishing works. Oh, is there a side quest here?
Excuse me.
Hello. Welcome. Sir, would you be interested in the stamp rally?
It intrigues me. What is the stamp rally?
Stamp what?
It's an event hosted by the Bailu Fishing Association. You can fish at each of the 4 fishing spots to get 4 stamps. Get all the stamps and you receive a special-made original jacket.
Ooh!
Right. Well, you up for the challenge?
Hell yes, I am.
Count me in.
Thanks. First, catch a white catfish in this lake.
White catfish?
By the way, are you here to rent equipment?
That is what I'm here for.
To rent it?
Yep. 1 rental, 1 fishing session. Once you've started fishing, you can stop anytime, but you'll have to re-rent if you want to fish again. So, which one do you want?
Alright, there's the cheap set. My catch is likely to be meager. There's this. Expect an ordinary catch. There's quality. With this in hand, no fish is safe. I mean, we have the money now to go with quality.
This one.
You got it. You can fish wherever there's a little fish symbol. Keep an eye out for them. They're everywhere.
Okay.
Alright. What does this say? Alright, so, fishing. How do we do this? I guess I need to first find a spot.
I think I can fish here.
Okay, what does this tell me? Catch a big one. Let's see. Cast with A. Left stick, select spot, operate rod. Reel with right stick, cancel with B. Alright. Where would be a good spot to cast? Let's try that. Oh, something's biting. I think it's, yeah, it's doing it. I think I'm doing it right. I'm spinning the R stick, and when arrows appear, I do move it with the left stick. It seems like it's coming in. Hey, we got it. Got a catfish. All right. Let's keep doing it. See if we can keep catching. They said that if we win the stamp rally, we'll get a new jacket. But can Ryo really forsake his old jacket that's been with him through so much? His old stank-ass jacket that he's just been wearing for weeks on end at this point? I mean, it'll have to be a pretty good jacket. We have not seen what the jacket looks like. Oh, got away. So they can get off the line. Crucian carp. I don't actually know what we do with these fish. I mean, I know that there's specific fish we're trying to find in order to win the jacket, but what about these other fish that we're carrying? Do we sell them? I don't know. I guess once we're done fishing for the day, then I guess we'll find out what it is we do with these. And if we do sell them, for how much money do we sell them for? Will it be enough money to actually get the our liquor in a good enough amount of time? Or would it still be the case that attempting to gamble would be the fastest way of getting there? Got away. Not sure what is really... if there's a reason that they're getting away, that there's something I should be doing that I'm not. I think I'm following the instructions on what it says to do, but maybe there's a whole timing thing that I'm not really getting. That could be. And if we do find these special fish that we need to get the fancy new jacket, I wonder if they'll put up more of a fight than these other fish are. Got another one of these. We could also look for other... oh no, I don't want to quit. I was going to say I could look for other spots to fish, but it did say I would return the gear, so... maybe I'm just at this spot until I'm done fishing. We have seen other spots. I got another catfish. Not a white one, though. The white catfish is the one that we need for the stamp. It's just a lazy life here, living here in Bailu Village. No cares in the world. No one really cares that an entire part of the village where the old people live have gotten taken over by a gang of thugs. All those old people are beaten up and left unconscious in the sun. And they have a hostage right now. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about these things. These things have a way of solving themselves. For right now, it's just you, the lake, the fish, and the white catfish. We got it. Alright, well, I mean, I guess if we're here and we're fishing, we probably just should keep fishing. Get as much fishing as we can, so then we can sell them for money. Because if I do return this fishing gear, I did get the quality fishing gear, so if I return it, it does mean that I would have to, next time I want to fish, I'll have to rent it again, and that will be another 50. That's a small one. It's a real small carp. I'm going to guess that this lake here in Bailu Village, I'm going to guess there's no regulation on the size the fish has to be. They're not going to say, no, that one's too small, you have to throw it back. Another carp. That one's a little bit bigger than the one we just got. What if we catch a fish and it turns out it can talk, and in exchange for throwing it back, it teaches us an ultra-secret, ultra-powerful kung fu move? That seems like the kind of thing that could happen. What kind of move would a fish have? Trying to think about what it could teach you with the body that it has. Like maybe it would be a move where you put your hands on the ground and then you whip your lower body at the opponent, just slapping them across the face with your feet. Something like that. It's a move where you use basically every muscle in your body to whip your body around. And this one is putting up a lot of a fight, it seems. It got away. Well, we should probably see what we can get for the fish that we have now. All right. Got a few. You got 238 for that. That's not that bad.
Just look at this haul. You've got quite some skill.
I just got lucky.
So let's see. He mentioned the white catfish. Is there anything else he can mention about what the other ones are that we need to get? Let's talk to him about that.
I caught one.
Way to go. Here's your stamp.
Thanks.
Next is the mountain stream behind Joy Park. You should be able to catch a blue catfish there.
Blue catfish.
Sorry, bud. Rentals are done for the day. You've got to come earlier if you want to fish.
All right, got one stamp, and the next time we fish, we'll go to Joy Park and see if we can get... Oh, there we go. There's our stamp. That's 1 out of 4. And if we get all 4, we get some fancy jacket. Don't know what it's going to be, but seems like something that's very doable. As far as right now goes, we could take a look for that remaining herb. Go to some wetlands to find that herb. Now, if I remember this right, it was pretty wet on the path between here and Shenmue's house. There were some wet places that we had gone to that we picked up some herbs in. So we could take a look there. Oh, and here's the lake behind Joy Park. So this is where we're going to go when we... Oh, there's actually something here. That's not the one we need. Looks like I need to eat already. Eat that. Yeah, here are the people fishing, looking for that blue catfish. bellflower. Again, not what we need. Ginger. Again, not what we need. No, we don't need licorice.
This is the licorice I need for frigid
Oh.
extremities powder.
Well, no, we already had licorice, though. Found licorice. All right. I guess maybe I just do have to find them one at a time. But I believe I already do have licorice. These are not things to pick up, I guess. I don't know if it's going to make me find them all again, if I already have them. That would seem odd if it did. Here's another fishing spot. Finding a lot of bellflower, but that's not what we need now, is it? Found another trifoliate orange. That's one of the things we need.
This is the trifoliate orange I need for frigid extremities powder.
Why am I not locking into that? Yeah, no, we can't go down that road, I think. We might find some herbs if we tried that, but... Yeah, the rice field. That's the area between Shenmue's house and here. So, like, this type of area right here seems like the place that the woman was describing. I have been here before. I did pick some herbs, but clearly I did not find everything I need. Because there's one that I haven't found yet. I don't think I can walk into that, so I'm going to doubt there's any herbs in the middle of the water there. How far can I walk? Pretty far, actually. Off the path here. I wonder what Londi's thugs are trying to do right now to try to find the Phoenix Mirror. And that's what they want, and that's what they're looking for, but I don't actually know what it is they're trying to do right now to actually make that happen. Really, the only one who does know that Ryo has the mirror is Chai. He's known for a long time. But I guess he's just never gone to Londi with that information because Chai wants to get the mirror himself so he can give it to Londi himself. Well, I guess that's good for Ryo. That Chai is so greedy and just has never told anyone that Ryo has this mirror. Well, even though the herbs we're looking for are supposed to be in a wet area, supposed to be where the rice used to grow, we're not really finding them, are we? There's one that I have not gotten, I guess the whole time I've been playing the game. Finding a lot of licorice, certainly. But this one specific one we have not found. Yeah, I can't walk in there. Gotta go off the road and just check to see if there's anything growing out around here. Still licorice, still more licorice. I wonder if herbs that you've picked, do they grow back? I don't know if they do. Is it possible to pick an herb that you might need for like this side quest and then sell it? The sun goes down, the lights turn on. As people get ready for the evening.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
It's only 7 o'clock. Shenhua will be fine. Oh, what's that? Have I seen that before? Well, that is one of the things we need.
This is the peony Elder Ye asked me for.
Alright, that's 3 out of 4. But there is a 4th one that I haven't seen yet. A lot of jujube, too, that we're finding. But jujube is not what we need, or rather what the blind woman needs. Still, with all the herbs we're picking up, that will give us the ability to exchange things for the herbs and sell the herbs for money, you know. So, even though it's taking a while to find this final herb, it's not all in vain. We are getting some materials that we can use. Okay, now I've done I think I've done the whole thing now around that place. But this one final herb is one that I have not been able to find. And then some of them, of course, I find in abundance. And this place is never going to have a shortage of licorice. More licorice. Just constantly getting more and more licorice. One thing I do wish that herbs were a little more visible from a distance. As you might notice, you don't actually get the that little red ring around it. You don't actually get that until you're pretty close to it. Well, the music stopped, so now we are officially at Shenmue's house. And I don't know if the herb we were looking for would be there, considering the woman did say it was where the rice grows, so technically this is not where the rice grows, this is where the Shenmue lives. Another peony. Got some cinnamon. It's not what we need, but we got some. Man, this concoction that the elder wants to make. It seems like can't make it a whole lot if this one particular herb is so hard to find, and you need to have it to make the thing. It seems to be pretty rare to find. Oh, there's another orange anyway. And another. Shenmue's got a bunch of trifoliate oranges growing around here. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock, so that means it's about time to turn in. And we have not found the thing. The final thing. I found the other 3, but I already had the other 3. The 4th one, which I have never found, is one I've still not found. Yep, there we go. I'm just loaded up with herbs. My clothes overflowing with them. Hey, Shenmue, what do you think of this shirt I got today? Do you like it?
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Everything okay, Dio?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I realize this must be a big change of pace for you. So I wanted to make sure you're holding up okay.
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry.
All right.
By the way, do you happen to know why why in the prize exchange they made a shirt with you on it? You want to check it out? It's not bad. It's a pretty good shirt.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
The Shenmue tree's blossoms are beautiful.
Indeed. They're in full bloom, though, so the petals will start dropping soon.
That's a shame.
There's a flower for every season, though.
True enough.
And in winter, the really tall mountains get a beautiful dusting of snow.
So you do get snow here?
Mm-hmm. And little flowers manage to blossom through it. That's why I never get down, no matter the season. Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What season do you like?
Me? I like...
Well, I don't know what Ryo likes, but I always liked autumn.
It has to be autumn.
Yes, autumn has the best food.
So, it's the same in Bailu, huh?
Everything's been harvested fresh, and the fish are plump too.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
I think you'd love it here in the fall.
Maybe so.
What's autumn like in Yokosuka?
Well, there's the...
Let's see. What was it like? I don't remember any of these things. I mean, maybe some of these things were in... I don't really remember. I mean, the game started at the end of November, beginning of December, right? So we didn't see too much of autumn, I guess. I guess let's talk about the culture festival.
We had culture festivals at school.
What's a culture festival?
An event where the students put on various performances. Some put on plays, while others set up food stalls.
That's a lot to coordinate.
We even had a haunted house.
That the students created?
Yep.
I can't wrap my head around the concept.
I'm not surprised you don't have them here.
Yeah, we had to get the other students to sign waivers saying that we couldn't be held responsible for anything that happened to them. It was kind of extreme.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Do you have a favorite place in Bailu?
The vantage point. I like to look out over the village in the morning.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
But I like the verdant bridge, too.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I used to play around there all the time as a kid.
That's great.
And my father used to say, wait,
What?
he was giving me a clue.
About the bridge?
He said that the bridge and our house shared a special connection.
He did?
I didn't understand at the time. I was just a kid.
I knew it. It must be related to the dragon and phoenix patterns in that photo.
You're right. We have to find out more.
Absolutely.
Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
Have you come to like any particular spots in the village?
Let me think.
Well, I mean, there's the gambling play. I mean, I like your house most of all, Shenmue.
I quite like it here, actually.
Here?
Yeah, here at your house.
Oh, I see.
I know it's not exactly polite of me to say this, but lately, whenever I come back here, I feel like I'm coming home.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah? Good.
I want you to feel at home here.
I like it much better here than the gambling place, Shenhua.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
There are a lot of animals here.
Like cows and chickens?
Not just those. Wild animals, too.
Yes. We've got rabbits, deer, bears, wolves, birds, fish. You name it.
You have bears here? Can I fight them?
It's incredible. So many different kinds.
No, there are only 2 types of animals.
Huh? What do you mean?
Animals you can eat and animals you can't. That's it.
Oh, right.
Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal.
What animal do I identify with? Well, I guess today we were identifying with the fish and wondering if we could incorporate the fish's movements into our martial arts, so I guess we identify with them.
I like the big fish in the pond here.
What pond? Oh, the one by the tackle shop. It's teeming with fish, right?
So it would seem.
Nobody's seen the really big one, though.
Oh?
Wait, there's a bigger one?
Tell me about this legendary...
They call it the King of Bailu.
King of Bailu.
Bailu. Sounds impressive.
But I don't think I could catch it, much less cook it for you.
Wait, what? I don't really want to eat it.
You don't?
No, but I do want to catch it.
Hey, Shenhua.
We've got an early morning ahead of us, Leo. Why don't you head on to bed?
Yeah, I might do that.
Okay, so now we have another objective. We need to catch that King of Bailu. Eventually. We'll get there. Shenhua, I don't suppose you know anything about the herbs around here? There's one I'm having a lot of trouble finding.
Hey, Shenhua.
I still have some cleaning up to do. You should get some rest.
Yeah, I might do that.
No, I guess not. Alright, I guess we're gonna be heading to bed. Alright, so thinking about what we did today, well, we had a little bit of plot happen where we found where the thugs have set up their base. We tried to fight them. I lost, and Ryo got beat up and was unconscious for 2 days. And ever since then, he's been thinking that he's got to be able to beat these thugs. No one wants to help Ryo, none of the martial arts experts. And the only one who will help him is the drunkard who demands 50-year-old liquor in exchange for teaching us his best move. The 50-year-old liquor costs 2,000 yuan. We got 1,000. Well, we have a little less than 1,000 now. But we got that through gambling. We tried gambling again. It didn't work out so well. So I don't know if we'll ever be able to hit a lucky streak like that again. So we tried fishing. Fishing was... I mean, I probably if we were trying to just make money, probably chopping wood would be more efficient than fishing. But we have some side quests involved with fishing, such as catching all of the 4 fish, the special fish, so we can get the special jacket, which of course is going to take priority. Look, we can get a special jacket, and that means that the old people who have been beaten up or being held hostage, they're just going to have to wait, because Ryo wants his jacket. We got to find out what the special jacket is. So we got to find out about that. And as we build up and get money, eventually I guess we're going to buy this wine, and then we're going to get it to the old man. And he'll teach us his move, and then maybe we can actually defeat the super thug once we got that body check. And then maybe the plot can actually advance. But for right now, the plot is not advancing. For right now, we are fishing. We are looking for herbs. We are maybe gambling some more. I think it's a good chance we'll try that again. And we got a new shirt. We got a shirt with Shenhua on it, and it's nice. And we'll probably be wearing that for the time being. I'll see you next time for more of the Shenmue.